Hi Collective, it's Andy here from Divine Like a Fine Wine. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to this energy space, to a free tarot reading. Welcome, make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe. If you're watching, there's more than likely a message here for you. I'll see if I can connect with your energies. Sometimes there might be loved ones who want to send messages, passed over loved ones, or if they're feeling very strong, if someone's feeling very strong and they're still here but then holding back a message for you, that might come through as well. So I want to do a reading for the collective, for whoever's watching, for July, for the month of July. We'll see what comes up. I've got the Soul's Journey cards. Wowzers. Somebody's having a massive emotional release. This is good. This is what needs to happen. If you haven't already, somebody needs to have an emotional release. Release something about yourself from the past. Have a cry about it. It's something from your past. You need to have a cry about it so you can move forward. It's keeping you blocked, so you can have some forward movement here. Let love propel you over hurdles. Yeah. Because somebody's not. They're closing their heart off to love. Yeah. But you need to embrace it. Cry. Follow your calling. Attend to your life's purpose. And then you can focus on this. Because right now, you're in your emotions, you're in this past thing about yourself. You need to cry over it so you can move on. Yeah, this anointed with love, let sweetness invigorate your life. And then you can embrace. Somebody's gone through something with somebody. And perhaps this is what needs to be explored more within yourself. Have a cry about it. If someone's cheated on you, like embrace whatever feeling comes up for you, however you feel about it. Embrace that. It's important. Yeah, embrace that. If you feel like you need to cry. Embrace your feelings. Let it come out. Okay. You're anointed in love. There's so much love around you. Someone lives in the city. Okay. Well, I've got the Nightmare Before Christmas cards. Let's have a look for July for the collective. There's new love, a new partnership. This is one-on-one. It's true love. This is why your heart needs to be open. This is why you need to grieve. It might happen quickly. Yeah, somebody's had their eye on you for a while. They haven't told you. They've been thinking about you. Yeah, thinking about you. This is not the person who cheated on you. This is somebody else. I don't think you know them yet. Maybe you do. They know you. They know you. They've kept their eye on you. Yeah, this person has feelings for you. Should have grabbed the book. I'm still getting used to the Roman numerals. Yeah. There's something emotional that you need to embrace it, grieve it, so you can move on, because there's something new coming. Your focus needs to be on this new thing, and I think it's a one-on-one relationship. Yeah, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here with the Queen of Needles. Yes. Someone's time's up. Time's up. Someone's not moving. The Empress, some sort of rite of passage. They're staying where they are. Someone's not moving, they're staying where they are. Someone might have been offered a good position. We have the King of Candles reversed here. I don't think you can focus on your true life's purpose because of this release that you still need to have over a past. I think it's past. It's got to do with love. It's very emotional, whatever it is. Yeah. It's down, like they've tried to downgrade you, like disrespect you. It's disrespectful. Something that was disrespected your spirit, you as a human, on a soul level. It disrupted things, caused a rumble. Yeah, causing things to collapse. It fell in, something did. A road, perhaps, in a city. There could be earthquakes at the moment, floods. This was foretold. All right. Yeah. So let me just move these. Yeah, we've got the Page of Needles. There's information here, but it's tied to something toxic, the devil, something someone can't pull away from. Yeah, this is the toxic tie from the past. The Empress. Someone could be pregnant. Someone might have just had a child. Someone could be a parent. Someone's waiting for their ships to come in. Someone's also waiting for a legal document. Someone's waiting to hear the truth also. Someone's waiting for someone's decision, someone to decide as well. Yeah, let's look at astrology. For the month of July. We're looking at the month of July. What's coming in for whoever's watching for the month of July. It's happiness, Virgo, analytical, functional and efficient. You're going to focus. You're going to decide that there is something from the past that you need to grieve. So you can cut cords. Yeah. Let it come up. It's from the past. You need to cry. Be emotional about it. Let it out. Then you can move on. Yeah. Set yourself a time or a limit or a place. Make a safe place for you to do this. It could be in the bath. Make yourself a safe place in the bath to have a good release. To think about this past thing, have a good release so you can move on. So it's not going to block you anymore. Trailblazing, innovative and fearless. You'll be fearless after this. Because you'll feel in alignment after you deal with this issue. You might be a Virgo, you might be an Aries. All right, let's look at this anointed with love. We'll look at the shadow side what's coming up in the month of July, the shadow side of this anointed with love. Let sweetness invigorate your life. It's hard when somebody's disrespecting you, but you got to realize, leave that up to them. You know, that unhappiness, you don't have to carry that, the weight of that. Yeah, we've got perplexed. Let's have a look here. Perplexed, still unsure of what happened. Shake your head, roll your eyes, and respect that others choose to travel different journeys than yours. Remember that each journey is important. So you might have had a connection with somebody here, and they've decided to take a different path. And that's okay. You can let that go. I feel like somebody has, though. They've made some sort of like settlement, I heard, with this. So there's been an agreement, there's been something that's you've made, like you've come to terms with, that's been, okay, well, I'm coming to terms with this. But you're not seeing it as a defeat. Yeah. So, because you're anointed in love, because that came out reversed, defeated in reverse. So, you're not feeling defeated because you have peace of mind here. Yeah, you've went seeking beyond your frustrations for satisfaction, for your peace of mind, for this happiness, because it's in reverse. You felt so unhappy. Searching for contentment is a well-traveled path that can be elusive. The hunt for happiness might not conclude at the destination, but joy can be found during the journey itself. And this landed on the fortune cookie cards. Well, I haven't used those yet, so it'll be interesting. So if you're feeling unhappy now, it's like, you know, some sort of unfortunate event that's actually can be turned around. You know, you can still find your peace of mind. You've found some sort of knowledge or something. Yeah, knowledge, documents, someone's said some sort of truth. There's something here that implies that something's still coming to you. You're going to still benefit from something greatly. It's so big that the delay is necessary in creating it. Yeah, because you're unhappy here with this King of Candles in reverse. You can't focus on your desire, on that passion, on the desire. You can't focus and go for it. It's in reverse because of some sort of disapproval. That's why you didn't move on. Someone disapproved here. This could have been a parent. Showing your dissatisfaction will not earn you any brownie points. And this may be a battle not worth fighting. There's nothing to be gained but wasted energy here. By not moving on, you're staying in this energy of disapproving, that disapprovement. It's kind of sideways, the disapproval. So, yeah, it's like still trying to decide, but you know it's bringing you unhappiness. You know it's blocking you. You can't move forward. You know it's something you need to release. And I think it's coming up to be very bright right now in your face. You think you know what it is. Yeah, because somebody's untrustworthy. It's affecting your sacral energy. We need to recognize that not everybody can be trusted. However, the confidence we place in our own judgment is the deepest level of trust we can experience. And this is probably what you found, which just gave you peace of mind. How accurate your intuition here really is. How you can trust yourself. You can trust what you feel. You don't need to make a phone call. You don't need to go in search, get Smart 99. Yeah, there's no need to become that detective, and you know what I mean. Like, you already can trust your feelings. You know that this part, and they've showed you. You let them paint the picture themselves, and like they've showed you that they're untrustworthy. So there's that. This could be a Virgo too, from your past. Someone you've dealt with. All right, let's have a look. Let's look at this Virgo then. The analytical, functional and efficient. What does the fortune cookie say? Ooh, hoo, hoo. There's a surprise love here. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. Yeah, someone's been on their own for a while. Yeah, looking and finding their inner wisdom, working on their root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart. Yeah, they've been moving their way up on their chakras. Well done. There's love. Love is in the air. A great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. Yeah, there might be relationships that come to an end when there's a bit of truth come through. You know, you can put a bit of truth to, yeah, this is something in the 3D that's going to, it's like, it could be a trail of things too, but whatever it is, it makes it obvious. It illuminates things, and you realize how strong your gifts are, your sixth sense, how much work you've done on yourself as well, emotionally, and you've been in so much control here, learning to control your emotions, you know, and that can be really good, but you need to also let yourself have a release, have a cry so you can release it, this past thing. Yeah, acknowledge that it hurt you, acknowledge how it hurt you, why it hurt you. These are things, aspects about yourself that you can really learn about yourself, what you really want, what you really like, and where the boundaries got pushed because you felt it. Nature came out in reverse. Yeah, someone's been at home a lot. They probably need to get out. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. Yeah, because I feel like you might have been inside a bit too long. Maybe you need to get out. It's probably going to invigorate you. And when you do, I think that's when this surprise is going to happen. You might meet someone or bump into somebody, you know, a long lost friend or something maybe. They might invite you out somewhere. This person, it's love. It doesn't always have to be romantic. So keep that in mind. This was reversed. Positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. So hold off if you're thinking about making a big purchase. Hold off. Maybe wait for after Mercury retrograde because things might not get signed properly. Something gets missed. There's a fine print. There's something that doesn't work out. The more effort you put into it, it's not. It's a waste. It's a waste of effort. because there's something else that needs addressing so you can move on. Yeah. So that's a wait. I think you're in this wait. Maybe you're waiting before making a big purchase. And this is good. Yeah, because Virgo, yeah, the accuracy. Make sure you go through everything, maybe with a lawyer, if it's a legal document, because we've got luck here. A sudden change of luck is likely. Yeah, you need to wait for just either Mercury retrograde, like whatever it is. Wait for your luck to turn around. Wait for the alignment, so then it works. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. Yeah, you're going to be meeting people. Not right now. You need time on your own. You need this emotional release. It's going to crack at the roots. You need to open that up. It's to do with a home, or it's like root therapy. Root therapy. Yeah. Because so you're not too flighty in your mind, thinking, analyzing. Too much air energy. You need to bring it down, bring it to the forefront so you can do something here, move forward out of your unhappiness and into love. Shift that feeling into a feeling of love, anointed in love, your own peace of mind. We've got communication. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely, yeah, with this communication. So it's like someone's going to talk things out because there's love. You're anointed in love. There's a lot of love here. Love is in the air, a great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. And I think somebody's going to be doing that. If you're single, you're about to meet somebody. This person's a significant person in your life. They're going to stick around for a long time. There's true love here. It looks like you need to, when you start communicating, something reignites. So you might have already met this person. There's healing here. This could be family members too, if you've been out of sorts or you haven't been able to see somebody, in person, or you haven't been talking to somebody. This person's a significant person in your life. There's true love here. But they're a part of your root system. Yeah. And if you're in a relationship with somebody, maybe you have hit a bit of a bump in your road, and you just need to talk it out because you're on different times, on different waves, going in different directions. So maybe that's got something to do with it. Maybe it could be talked out. Let's have a look at runes. For the collective, for whoever's watching for July, this is a July reading. Oh, what's that? Oh, I have to show you. Wow, it's like double luck. Can you see that? Double fish. Houses. It's like pretty well right now. A Thala. There's dates. The 20th of May to the 5th of June. From midday to midday. something, you might have been doing a course or something during like a short course or something in that time from the 20th of May to the 5th of June. Or maybe this was somebody's birthday. We've got 15 degrees in Gemini. We've got totems, the Marriott, like, home. There is something to do with, like finding your place, or, there might have been an extension to someone's home, or an extension to family. With the someone might have had a baby, becoming a mum, like, and then it changes everybody's lives, everybody's it changes everything for everybody who's connected with that person. Like, as in the like some sort of hierarchy thing. I don't know. There's something about that. So the colours slate green. Carnelian is the crystal, which is like a red. So it is to do with the hierarchy, the person on top. It's dealing with them. Something about the root chakra. So this is probably mother energy. We're probably talking about mother energy. Mother energy. Or something with the home. But it's like something down the line. Maybe there's something inherited. Someone gets something inherited, passed down the line. Because the frequency is alpha as well. The transmission frequency is 141.27 hertz, which is a C sharp. The element is earth, and we're looking at Virgo too. So that's getting grounded and organized, but going through things. And like, with this, it's like dealing with, it could be a boss, because this person is like alpha. This person is alpha. So they're on the, with the hierarchy on top. The ruler here is Odin, Mercury, which is interesting because we're in Mercury retrograde. And communication, there's something about that, because the communication, and when they say wait, now it is making me think, wait till after Mercury retrograde, and then things are going to bloom. So just hold off, because it's not going to work out yet. Whatever it is, this communication or invitation, like, whatever it is, someone wants to tell you how they feel. Wait till after Mercury retrograde, and it's gonna bloom. Because the communication is gonna be clear. You're gonna understand each other, because at the moment you don't. You're on different waves. You either want different things, or you don't understand each other. There's a communication problem. So that could be to do with the delay, but you need to also wait till after, wait till Mercury's direct, and then come clean. Okay. Keywords: home, castle, family. All right. So there's that. I hope you got something out of this read. I love you guys. Vibe high. I'll see you soon. Bye.